Okay, April 14th, day 18 on trail with 4 zeros, I think, something like that. Anyway, I missed a whole bunch of good stuff riding the mass transit in Marion, and then we just got some trail magic at the bottom of the hill down there. I was thinking, bad video, bad. So we're going, I think, like 16 to a campsite tonight. It's a good day. It's gonna be clear and sunny, 70 degrees eventually, about 30, 40 right now. And then camp overnight and get back on to our next stop will be Bland. I'll be trying to load some videos up 4 days from now in Bland. You know what we get to do today? We get to hike the Appalachian Trail. Okay, Walker Mountain, first view of the day. Gorgeous Virginia Valley and mountains in the background. Otherwise, it's just been in the woods and the green tunnel kind of stuff like you've seen. And we're kind of in the green tunnel now. We just had a little outcropping here, rock and stuff, so we stopped and took a picture and some video. Look, it's the Appalachian Trail. Where? Right there, you guys walking on it. That's it. Doesn't get any smoother than that here in Virginia, I guess. Awesome. AT, baby. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's this stairs that goes down to the bottom there. You don't want to trip and fall down that. And there's a really nice creek down at the bottom. So, all right, AT, baby, keep going. All right, just to be honest, I did fall down the stairs, but I didn't get hurt. People want to know, people want to know. So here's a little waterfall, just another 100 yards down, and the stream goes down over there. So, another creek crossing. This one looks a little easier than yesterday's or 2 days ago's, where I didn't know which rocks to step on because the water was over all of them. But we've been following this creek now for a mile, maybe. Nice, clean water. Looking for brookies in here. Okay. Little view. Power line, they're humming. Really strong today. Nice home over there and another nice home right there. And then the mountains in the background. I just came out of the green tunnel for a second. We're going right back in probably. Linda Mood School 1894. This has a trail magic in it. I got some water so far. I'll go and check out some more stuff. But free hiker supply. Interesting. Let's go inside for a second, take a look.
Yeah, ours is May 17th. So I'm canvassing now.
No shoe good.
Yeah, Scott.
Hello.
Macaroni and cheese, rice pasta, sides, stuff for dogs. Toilet toothpaste, safety pins. And ibuprofen it is. Oh, ibuprofen. Hikers midnight, love it. All right, Virginia Trail maintenance guy. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris. Out here doing some maintenance on the Appalachian Trail. Helped out the hikers today. So thank you so much, Chris, for your work.
I've been at it for 40 years.
Yeah, good for you. Good for us too. Thank you. All right, someone in the comments, tell me what this stuff is. I think it's poison oak, but it could be wrong. A lot of it here on this hillside, so I don't know what it is, but in the comments, let me know if that's poison oak. Thanks. All right, you can see that things are leafing out up here. They're starting to turn green. A little nice path here to hike on for once, so decided I would show you a little bit of the Appalachian Trail as I hike along. Dropping off into a really beautiful farm valley here. Got about 4 miles to the shelter and out to shelter campsite. Sorry, not shelter. And then tomorrow, today when we end, we'll be at the quarter mark of the Appalachian Trail. 1/4 of it done. So 25%. And then tomorrow we'll cross the 200-mile mark for me this year at 5:65. All right, Appalachian Trail, baby. Always beautiful. Here's that farmland I've been talking about. Gorgeous view. Rolling hills and green. Beautiful. Spring in Virginia. Nice. All right, just when you think you're out in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness, the Appalachian Trail goes underneath the freeway again. So back at I-40 in North Carolina, Tennessee border, somewhere there, Potomac Mountain National Park, goes under I-40. Here goes under I-81. So from chirping birds and quiet to 80, 90 mile an hour roaring. Pretty funny. You can tell where you get close to town now. As you get farther north, it gets noisier. So, I-80 underpass. Appalachian Trail, baby. Okay, we got about 1.7 left. Yes, I bought a new t-shirt. To go up into the pasture where the water is and the campsites. And get that finished and then we'll call it a day. So if I see anything good along the way, we'll love to see it too. Alrighty. Okay, these are fence crossings on cattle and horse pastures. Of course, we're in a cattle or horse pasture. I don't know exactly what it's, probably cattle, but anyway. I had one of these last year, but it was a lot better shape than this one. This looks a little iffy. But you throw your poles over first and then climb over, turn around, climb down, or climb down the other side straight. It's always something exciting, that's for sure. See it a bit? Well, we're on the other side, cleared it pretty good. Didn't fall and break my neck. Gorgeous day, gorgeous place. Okay, so this is the first night I'm tenting on the Appalachian Trail. Everything has been shelters and hostels and hotels for the last almost 3 weeks. So just want to show you my setup. Six moon lunar solo tent. I got the mattress in there, air mattress, and my down quilt. I'll use one tonight with a liner. I use my coat to sleep in. I'll be fine with that. Yep. If it was going to rain, I'd run a tarp from that tree, ridgeline from that tree to this tree, and then put my tarp up over it. A really cool spring down there. I'm going to go get some water in a minute. I'll take you to that and show you that. Otherwise, not much going on tonight. I am the only one camping here, and I gotta find a bare limb to hang my food over. I think I see one over there. I get my rock pocket out, and I'll show you that and how to hang my food bag. All right, that is a rock sock. You put a small rock in that little bag right here, and then you attach your line to it, and then you throw the rock over the limb, and then it comes down, and you attach your food bag to that and pull it back up, and keeps away from the bears at night. Okay, there's the rock sock, and follow that orange line right up, and it's over the limb of that tree right there, and I got it tied off for now, and I'll hang my bag on that later, and then tie it off on the tree over there probably, and then it'll be bear proof. Okay, so we did almost 15 today. I think it was 15, and then tomorrow we're going to do 14, sorry, and then at 565, we'll be on, I'll have 200 miles in for the trail. And then right now where we're camping, we're really close to 25% of the trail. So 1/4 of the trail I've hiked 548 miles or some 48.6 miles or some crazy thing like that. So 548.6, which is in the next mile after tonight. So we'll get that in the morning, and then gonna do 14 tomorrow. And sometime tomorrow, I'll go by the 200-mile mark for this year. All right, and out for the night. Okay, probably one of the coolest places I've seen for water on the trail so far. There's a big spring here coming out of that hillside, and then there's a little pocket of water, and then it's rolling down through here. I haven't seen a piped spot yet, but it's deep enough for me to get on some rocks and get my filter bag in there, and then get some water. So really fresh, clean, cold water out of the mountainside. And we're gonna filter as we always do. All right, so it's 6:45. I'm in my tent. I'm not really hungry. I ate a bag of potato chips and 2 Cokes at the gas station. So I may eat, I don't know. Then I'm gonna hang my food, and I'll be out. It should be dark in an hour. First time in the tent for the year, for the AT season. I'm tired already. So won't be long. I'll be in the sack sleeping, and get up pretty early tomorrow and put in my miles. See if I can do 14 or more, maybe a little more than 14. So the second stint of my run to Four Pines Hostel is a little long, some 17s and 19s in there, so maybe I can pick up some miles this week, or this 4 days before I zero in Bland, and to make up for the next time. So out. Good night.